Yo, what's good, y'all? This your boy DCPRT, aka DFS Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into week 8 of NFL. Like my video, comment your favorite player for today's slate, and subscribe to my channel. Appreciate all the love. I'm gonna have that giveaway on my NBA video that's coming up after this one. So y'all stay tuned. Like I said, how to enter. You gotta like this video, comment anything, and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna pick one video from this whole week. Whoever's in that comment section on that video is gonna get drawn. So, and I'm gonna have 2 winners. So make sure y'all go do that so y'all can enter. Let's get into week 8. First, I want to shout out my man Motive81. It's not NFL, but he cashed on UFC, making $20,000. Shout out to Motive81. Finished second place, made $20,000. That's what's up, playing UFC. Good stuff, bro. Last week I ended up cashing. Did pretty good on NFL last week. And if you want to join the winning team, the DFS Club, go to dfsclub.com. You got me, my brother Skywalker DFS. Join the community with over 700 plus members. Shout out to the family. We play every single sport. Click join now. Click my logo. And we got 4 plans. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass if you want to try us out. We help build lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, GPP cash cheat sheets, bankroll management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lot dropping gems. Bankroll management if you need help with that. Join the winning team, the DFS Club. We're the cheapest in the industry. Let's get it. So this is my final look, and I'm going to give y'all my top 3 stacks. And I'm gonna go over Prizepicks. So I'm gonna give y'all my picks on DraftKings Fanduel, and also I'm gonna give y'all my picks on Prizepicks. We can do that right now. So Prizepicks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking the over or under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharks like in DraftKings or Fanduel. It's just you and the projections. How to play is you gotta pick at least 2, 3, or 4 players. 2 players is 3 times your money. So say if you like Russell Wilson and Terry Lawrence, you say you like the over on both of them, you can enter $20, it'll turn into 60. You can enter $5, it'll turn into $15. Whatever you want to put in, it's gonna be 3 times your money just by getting 2 players right. If you get 3 players right, it's 5 times your money. Same example, but you get paid out 5 times your money this time. And 4 players is 10 times your money. This is the maximum amount you can make on Prizepicks is 10 times your money. So that same 5 turning to 50. $50 turn to 500, whatever you want to put in, 10 times your money. I got a promo code. My promo code is SPACE, SPACE. Enter that in, and Prizepicks to give you a deal. The deal is they got a 100% deposit match going on right now, so take advantage of that free money that Prizepicks gives out just by using my promo code SPACE, SPACE. Double your account automatically using my promo code. Deposit match up to $100, so take advantage of that. They're just giving out free money, so use my promo code SPACE, SPACE. 2 picks I like for today is for Sunday. I love to go to pass attempts. That's what I start off with, pass attempts. I look at who could be in the shootout and who could be down to throw extra passes. You know, that's how I do it. I think this game can be sneaky. This Las Vegas New Orleans game, I think New Orleans may trail, and Anthony Dalton will probably pass over 32.5 attempts. Last game he thrown for 47 attempts. I think he can do that again. So I'm gonna take him over on pass attempts at 32. And fantasy score. This should be a high-scoring game right here. I'm going to take the over on Jaden Waddle at 14. So I'm over on Jaden Waddle at 14, and I'm over on Andy Dalton on pass attempts. Those are my 2 picks. And you can play multiple sports. You can play NBA, college football, PGA, League of Legends, tennis. If y'all like to play them other sports right there, you can bet on those sports too. So join the Prizepicks fun. Enter my promo code SPACE, SPACE, and win some money. Let's get into these picks. Starting off at quarterback, we got Jalen Hurts. I like him against Pittsburgh, man. They should blow Pittsburgh out. He's a dual threat quarterback. He can run, can pass. He's been crushing it this year. Pittsburgh ranked 24th in the league against quarterbacks. I love Jalen Hurts. Coming down the tour, he on 6,200. I like the price tag. Then he's going up against Detroit. It could be a shootout. Detroit ranked 29th in the league against quarterbacks. They 32nd overall, so they the worst defense in the league. And I think Tua gonna be motivated, man, to come back and play. So he gonna be smarter, man, and get rid of that ball quick. I like Tua against Detroit. That's the Daniel Jones, man. He been doing well for me. Every time I pick Daniel Jones, he do pretty good for me. He 5,700. And ever since week 1, I've been telling y'all to pick on Seattle. Seattle and the Lions. So he playing against Seattle. I think he's gonna do pretty good. He's a dual threat quarterback too. You get him at a cheap price. I love Daniel Jones. Seattle ranked 22nd in the league against quarterbacks, 29th overall. And he's at a good price tag. I like Daniel Jones. Marcus Mariota, same thing. 5,400. He's a dual threat quarterback too, playing at Carolina. Carolina, they gave up. They trying to tank. This should be a good, easy win for Atlanta. They done, man. They got rid of McCaffrey. They're losing their quarterbacks. I like Marcus Mariota. They should coast in this game right here. Let's go to running backs. You got Derrick Henry going up against Houston. We love picking on Houston with running backs. They dead last against running backs. Derrick Henry, the best player on Tennessee. I love me some Derrick Henry against Houston Texans. Next is Saquon Barkley going up against Seattle. Seattle ranked 28 against the running backs. He's the best player on his team, the Giants. He should run over the Seahawks. I don't think nobody can stop him. He's sitting down near almost 30 touches. I like Saquon Barkley. Next is Jonathan Taylor. I mean, he's down there by himself. They probably gonna load the box, but I mean, that's all they have is Jonathan Taylor pretty much. 8K. I like him going up against Washington, who don't play defense either. Alvin Kamara. They're gonna need him playing against Las Vegas. His targets went up down there almost 10 targets a game. The last 2 games, he got 9 targets and 9 targets. And he gets some touches on the ground. So he's on 7,100. He's a bargain from these top guys up here. So I like Alvin Kamara at 7,100. Next is Miles Sanders, 6,600, going up against Pittsburgh. He should smash against Pittsburgh. 18 rushes. Getting a couple targets. I like Miles Sanders against Pittsburgh. Jamal Williams, pretty much only back in Detroit, 6K. I like the price tag. Last game got 16 touches. I like him going up against Miami. I think that game could be a sneaky shootout. They're gonna need him to show up. Raheem Mostert fully took over the lead running back. Edmonds ain't doing shit no more. I like Raheem Mostert against Detroit. They can't stop nobody, man. They 31st in the league against running backs. He's seen over 20 touches. He just basically took over that role. So I like him at 5,900. Then you got a cheap play right here, Deontay Foreman. He did pretty well last game. I picked him that game. He went for 20. 15 rushes, 2 targets, got a 20 burger. Going up against Atlanta, we ranked 9th against running backs, but we can be dealt with though. So I like Deontay Foreman for a cheap play at 5,300. Let's go to running back. Let's go to wide receivers. Y'all know Cup, Jefferson, Adams, all them guys in play. But I want to talk about Tyreek Hill. He a little cheaper, 8,500. Going up against Detroit, man. I love targeting Detroit. I think he can smash this game. I like Tyreek Hill. 13 targets, 15 targets, like target machine. I like Tyreek Hill. AJ Brown, same thing, going up against Pittsburgh. If they blow him out, I think he's gonna have a big part in it. I like AJ Brown. Pittsburgh ranked 31st in the league against wide receivers. I think he can smash. Michael Pittman, 7,200. We're gonna see how they're gonna go. But he's their lead wide receiver. Washington ranked 26th in the league against wide receivers. He getting down there 10 plus targets a game on average. I like Michael Pittman. Next is Waddle, same thing. I think you can stack these guys right here. Miami is one of my stats I like. Water smash. You know, he's seeing damn near 10 targets a game too. I like him against Detroit. DJ Moore, cheap play right here, 5,300 with Carolina. He finally had a good game. I think this is his first time getting a 20 all season. He should have been doing this. You know, they haven't been using him. Just pretty much wasted his year. But going up against Atlanta, we ranked dead last against wide receivers, man. I think Moore should get back right. You know, and he should smash. So I like DJ Moore. There's Slayton, you know, a cheap wide receiver you can go to at 4,600. His targets went down a little bit, but he's still seeing around 6 to 7 targets. He's in play against Seattle. Paris Campbell, he been crushing it. 12 targets, 11 targets, 4,500. I think Indiana may be playing down, or may not. Both teams suck, basically. You know what I'm saying? But he been doing solid the last 2 games. Let's go to tight ends. Kittle, my boy, finally came out his slump. You know, last 2 games, 22 and 16. Back being a target monster. Back being one of the best tight ends in the league. I like George Kittle. Ertz in play. Coming down to Irv Smith. Only 3,500 for tight end. You know, he gets some targets. Big play upside. I like Irv Smith. Jawan Johnson, we got to see if he's going to play, but he only 3,200. Got 20 burger last game. You know, Las Vegas ranked 30th in the league in tight end, so he should do good. Let's go to defense. You know, I like Washington defense with no Matt Ryan. Falcons defense 3,800. They pretty expensive though. Let's see, can we pay down? I like to pay down their defense. I guess you can go Texans 2,600. Arizona been playing pretty good. They 2,500. I guess you can go Arizona. Their defense not that bad. They are going against Minnesota, but Cousins can fuck up. You know, he can make mistakes. So I like Arizona defense, and yeah, those are the defense I like. So my stats I like is I like the Philadelphia Eagles stat with Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, and Devontae Smith. That's one stat. My favorite stat is the Dolphins with Tua, Tyreek Hill, and Waddle. And my other stat I like is the Giants with Daniel Jones. I say Barkley, cause he do catch balls in the backfield, and probably Slayton or either Wayne Robinson. You can go there. So those are my stats, and that's it for this video, man. Make sure y'all go tune in to the NBA video. I'm gonna have that giveaway on that video, and that's it for this video of NFL Week 8. I'm gone. Peace.
So epic.